They say only legends know the path to success, but what if I told you the secret lies within your mind? Welcome to our channel, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Today, we're diving deep into the psychology of success, exploring the 10 mind hacks that unlock your true potential and help you win at the game of life. Number 1. Success begins in the mind. Napoleon Hill famously said, "Whatever the mind can conceive and believe, the mind can achieve." He was onto something, wasn't he? You see, your thoughts have the power to shape your reality. A winning mindset paves the way for a winning life. It's like having a GPS system in your brain guiding you to your destination. But remember, the GPS is only as good as its input. If you program it with the wrong destination, you'll end up lost and confused. So choose your thoughts wisely. Focus on what you want to achieve and let your mind work its magic. And don't forget, you are the CEO of your mind, so take charge and steer it in the direction of success. After all, your mind is the CEO of your life, so make sure it's working for you, not against you. Number 2. Beliefs drive behavior. Your beliefs are the invisible forces that dictate what you attempt to achieve and ultimately what you accomplish. They're the filters through which you interpret the world, deciding what's possible and what's not. Let's take a look at two individuals with the same goal, climbing Mount Everest. One says, "I can't do it. It's too dangerous. I'm not skilled enough." Their belief that they can't do it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, limiting their attempts and ultimately their success. The other person says, "I can do it. With proper training and preparation, I can climb Everest." Their belief opens doors to possibilities and fuels their determination to succeed. The question is, which one will you be? It all starts with a shift in your beliefs. So challenge your limiting thoughts and embrace the belief that you can achieve anything you set your mind to. Remember, your beliefs shape your actions, which ultimately determine your success. So choose your beliefs wisely. Number 3. Growth mindset over fixed mindset. This one is crucial. You see, many people have a fixed mindset, the belief that their abilities are set in stone. They think success comes only to the talented few, and those who aren't gifted simply don't make it. But here's the truth. That couldn't be further from the mark. The path to success is paved with effort, not just talent. It's the people who put in the work, learn from their mistakes, and keep moving forward who truly succeed. And it doesn't matter if you don't have any talent. You can still become successful if you work hard and smart. So ditch the fixed mindset and embrace the growth mindset. Believe in your ability to grow and develop your skills. Embrace challenges and view them as opportunities for growth. Remember, your potential knows no bounds, so go out there and achieve greatness. Number 4. Habits shape destiny. As the great Aristotle said, "We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not an act, but a habit." He had a point. You see, success isn't built in a day. It's the result of small, consistent actions repeated day in and day out. Think about it. Every successful person you admire has achieved their goals through the power of habits. They've developed routines and behaviors that help them stay focused, motivated, and productive. So what can you learn from this? Start by setting clear goals. Without knowing where you want to go, how can you expect to get there? Then break down your goals into smaller, actionable steps. This will make them seem less overwhelming and more achievable. Next, create routines and rituals that support your goals. These could be daily habits like waking up early, exercising, or journaling, or weekly habits like taking a class or attending a networking event. Finally, stick with it. Building new habits takes time and effort, but the results are worth it. Remember, your destiny is shaped by the choices you make every day. So choose wisely and stay committed. Number 5. Failure is feedback, not defeat. Here's the thing. Failure is inevitable on the road to success. Even the most successful people have faced setbacks and failures on their journey. But here's where it gets interesting. How you respond to failure can make all the difference. Mentally strong people see failure not as a full stop, but as a comma in their story. They understand that failure is just feedback, a signpost telling them to adjust their approach and try again. On the other hand, people with a loser mindset see failure as a full stop, a period that ends their story. They give up, feeling defeated and believing they're not capable of success. So which one will you be? A mentally strong person who bounces back from setbacks, or someone who gives up at the first sign of trouble? Remember, failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of it. So embrace it, learn from it, and use it to fuel your next attempt. Number 6. Self-discipline beats motivation. You see, Motivation is like a wave. It ebbs and flows with the tides of your emotions. One moment you're feeling inspired and ready to conquer the world. The next moment you're stuck in a swamp of self-doubt and procrastination. But then there's discipline. Discipline is like a rock. It stays steady and unwavering, no matter what the waves of emotion may throw at it. Discipline is doing what needs to be done even when you don't feel like doing it. And that's why it's the ultimate success hack. So how can you use this knowledge to your advantage? Simple. Set clear goals and deadlines. This will give you a roadmap to follow and keep you accountable. Create systems and routines that support your goals. This will make it easier to stay on track when motivation is low. And hold yourself accountable. This is key to staying disciplined. Reward yourself for staying on track and don't beat yourself up when you slip up. Just get back on track as soon as possible. Remember, success is a marathon, not a sprint. So pace yourself and celebrate your progress along the way. Number 7. Visualize success daily. Picture this. You're standing on the podium, basking in the applause of the crowd as you accept your award. Or maybe you're walking into your dream house, the one you've always wanted. These are not just fantasies. They're mental rehearsals, a powerful success hack used by athletes and top performers around the world. You see, visualization is like a mental time machine that allows you to experience success before it happens. It helps you build confidence, focus, and motivation. So how can you incorporate visualization into your daily routine? Start by setting clear goals. What do you want to achieve? This will give you a target to aim for when you visualize. Next, create a vision board or journal. This will serve as a constant reminder of your goals and help you stay focused. Finally, visualize daily. Take a few minutes each day to close your eyes and imagine yourself achieving your goals. Feel the emotions, hear the sounds, and see the sights. The more vivid and detailed your visualization, the more powerful it will be. Remember, visualization is a skill that takes practice. So start small and work your way up. Before you know it, you'll be visualizing like a pro. Number 8. Environment influences mindset. Your environment plays a crucial role in shaping your mindset and influencing your success. You see, your surroundings are like the invisible forces that push and pull you in different directions. That's why it's essential to be mindful of the environment you're putting yourself in. Let's take a look at two friends, Alex and Ben. Both want to become successful entrepreneurs, but their environments are vastly different. Alex spends his time with negative, unmotivated people who constantly bring him down. Ben, on the other hand, surrounds himself with positive, driven individuals who inspire him to reach new heights. Who do you think is more likely to succeed? Ben, right? That's because his environment is a constant reminder of his goals and aspirations. So how can you use this knowledge to your advantage? Start by assessing your current environment. Are the people around you supportive and encouraging, or are they negative and discouraging? Next, make changes if necessary. Spend more time with people who share your values and goals and less time with those who do not. Finally, create an environment that supports your success. This might mean setting up a dedicated workspace or filling your social media feeds with inspiring content. Remember, your environment can either help you succeed or hold you back. Choose wisely. Number 9. Inner dialogue matters. Your inner dialogue, the voice inside your head, can make or break your success. You see, your inner dialogue is like a constant companion that whispers doubts and fears or cheers you on to greatness. It all depends on how you train it. For instance, imagine you're giving a presentation and you stumble over your words. One person might think, "I'm so stupid. I can't believe I messed that up." Another person might think, "Everyone makes mistakes. It's okay. I'll do better next time." See the difference? The first person is feeding their mind negativity, while the second person is practicing self-compassion and focusing on growth. So how can you ensure that your inner dialogue serves you well on your journey to success? Simple. Start by becoming aware of your inner dialogue. Pay attention to the thoughts that run through your head. Are they positive and empowering or negative and limiting? Next, challenge your negative thoughts. Ask yourself, is this thought helping me or is it just a hindrance? Finally, reframe your thoughts. Replace negative thoughts with positive, empowering language. This might take some practice, but with time and effort, you can train your inner dialogue to become your greatest cheerleader. Number 10. Purpose powers progress. Having a purpose gives you the strength to endure tough times and overcome obstacles. It's the fuel that keeps you going when the going gets tough. But here's the kicker. Many people lack a clear sense of purpose, which is why they struggle to stay motivated and achieve their goals. They're like a ship without a rudder, tossed around by the waves of uncertainty. So how can you use the power of purpose to achieve success? Start by asking yourself, why do you want to achieve your goals? What difference would it make to your life or the lives of others? Your answer is your purpose. Once you have a clear sense of purpose, hold onto it tightly. Use it as a guiding light to navigate through the challenges and setbacks you'll inevitably face. Remember, your purpose is not just a nice to have, it's a necessity for success. When you know your why, the how becomes easy. And there you have it, 10 psychology-backed mind hacks that unlock your true potential and pave the way for success. But remember, these mind hacks are not a magic pill. They're tools that you must wield with practice and persistence. So go forth, embrace these mind hacks and conquer the world. And hey, if you want more videos like this one, hit that subscribe button. We've got plenty more where this came from. Until next time, keep hustling and keep winning.